stunned Jimmy Fallon endures slaps, insults, and an unexpected kiss from Martin Short in wild moment. One of the best cast members in Saturday Night Live history, Martin Short, is returning to Studio 8H to host the December 21st episode of the show. It's been 2 years since his last appearance, though, so he got back into the swing of things with help from Jimmy Fallon. To promote his upcoming appearance on the NBC sketch show, Short showed up on another one of the network's shows, The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. However, it didn't take long for things to go off the rails, with Short asking Fallon to go behind the curtain so they could talk after the late night told his guest he could have more water. "You're trying to bring up my drinking problem, aren't ya?" Short joked. "Well, I got news for you, Fallon. I haven't had a sip of booze in 10 years. Short then proceeds to slap Fallon, adding, "Never ever 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 disrespect me again, you Neanderthal hairline bastard." The comedians then return to their seats, trying to act like nothing's going on. But Short mentions how hosting SNL is like riding a bike, a comment that doesn't sit well with Fallon. They go back behind the curtain, and this time, Fallon hits Short. The only murders in the building star decides to retaliate by breaking a nearby vase over Fallon's head. But it turns out to be an urn full of the host's grandmother's ashes. They head back out once again, this time with dust all over them, and try to get the conversation back on track by talking about their holiday plans. Of course, that doesn't work, with the two entertainers being ready to rip each other's heads off after going back behind the curtain. Fallon and Short can't keep it together, though, laughing as they rip up their clothes and fight. After returning to the Tonight Show set for the final time, Fallon plugs Short's upcoming SNL gig and even leans in for a kiss. The old friends embrace, putting a bow on a successful bit that the audience really got a kick out of. It's a major win for Fallon, who has been put through the ringer the last few weeks. He was accused of being hung over at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, got a mixed reception to his holiday special, Jimmy Fallon's Holiday Seasoning Spectacular, and had fans coming after him for marketing his ego. Fallon has been taking it all in stride, but having Short come on his late-night show allowed the fever-pitch star to be in his element. The latest episode of The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon will be the last one for the year, with NBC set to air reruns for the foreseeable future. The first on December 20th originally aired on November 11th and featured guests Dwayne Johnson and Rebecca Ferguson and musical guests Ella Langley and Riley Green.